A confused empath is an unlimited energy source. But a healed empath, that's a different creature entirely. Someone who can walk into a room, sense the architecture of everyone's trauma, and choose not to fix it. That's the superpower they never wanted you to discover. Your sensitivity was never the weakness. It was always the origin story. And the narcissist, they're still in the parking lot of your healing journey. You already drove away. Oh my gosh. Is anybody else sick and tired of all of these empath, narcissist, industrial complex memes and videos that keep tripping across your feeds via algorithm? They are absolute, complete horse crap. Number one, Carl Jung actually was a pretty brilliant psychologist. And anything you ever hear in his name that looks like it was shot in some castle in Scotland with eerie music in the background is probably bull crap. Okay, number one, there really aren't that many narcissists in the world. It's maybe 1-2% of the human population. Just because somebody hurt you, even if they hurt you really badly, does not make them a narcissist. And just because you got hurt doesn't make you an empath. And guess what? Empaths can hurt people. Narcissists, well, they have a hard time doing good things. But really, there aren't that many of them. These videos, these memes are just clickbait, and they're just trying to get you to see life in some sort of a mythical Jedi versus Sith world out there. When in reality, usually when things go really wrong in a relationship, both people probably hurt each other. It's not always the case, but here's a really important lesson. Don't self-diagnose. Unless you have a credible medical degree, don't diagnose at all. Not yourself and not anybody else. And don't depend on your friends to diagnose you. Mental health condition, a neurological condition, is a really serious thing. There are experts who are qualified to determine what somebody has, if they have anything at all. So, number one, just because you got hurt doesn't mean the person who hurt you is a narcissist, or a sociopath, or a psychopath. I really can't stand it when I see these really serious diagnoses, labels just bandied about. I myself, I have a neurological condition. I'm autistic. I also suffer from childhood PTSD. But I didn't give myself that label. I've been in therapy and seeing mental health professionals for a very long time. They helped me arrive upon that. And by the way, labels aren't what really matters. It's the social hindrance that you encounter. That's why any really good psychiatrist or psychologist or therapist is not just going to throw a label at you, right? That's a really serious thing because that sticks in the head forever. If they're good, they're going to go through the process that it takes to really seriously evaluate you. So the next time you see one of these gothic, eerie music and videos like it was filmed in some sort of a castle in the bogs and mire of Scotland, that's horse crap. Again, Carl Jung was a truly brilliant psychologist, and there is such a thing as Jungian archetypes. But you're not going to learn about it from your social feed, your social media feed, most likely. If you want to learn about it, go find some really good sources out there. There are tons of them. Anyways, I'm just getting sick and tired of seeing these cross my pathway. And they're trying to get everybody to see everybody else is a narcissist. Everybody else is a sociopath. Everybody else is a psychopath. Again, those are pretty rare diagnoses. If you're a really good person, guess what? You can hurt somebody. It happens all the time. If you're in a relationship that went wrong, guess what? Maybe you had something to do with it yourself. Let's stop looking at other people, others, right, as the evil ones out there. And now I have the superpower. I have an individuated empath, and I am Green Lantern or Wonder Woman or whatever. That's not really how this stuff works. Self-individuation is a real thing, you know? But guess what? It takes hard work. You know, you need to be really reflective. You really need to be thinking about your life. You need to be going and getting third-party observations about your life. You need to be honest with yourself and with the people who are helping you. So anyways, I call it the Empath-Narcissist industrial complex because it's just clickbait. They just want to see you. They just want you to see your life in some sort of a mythic lens, separated from reality itself. They don't want you to see through a mirror clearly. They want you to see through a mirror, you know, in a foggy mirror that brings you back to their website so they can fill you with more crap. Anyway, that's my little PSA today on mental health. Don't pay attention to it's just so easy to get sucked into this stuff. There's real help out there available from real professionals. And if you want to read a really good book about Carl Jung, go to your local library, go up to the desk and say, I'd like to learn about Carl Jung. And I think really another thing that cracks me up is when I see his name spelled Y-O-U-N-G in all these video captions. It's Jung, J-U-N-G. Anyways, I'm Eric. I'm wishing you a great day. Be kind to others. How about that? Peace out.